Alright, there goes some refreshing herbs. Cure status ailments and the like, that's always good. Let's see, we've got a Lakitua here. Oh, okay, and he creates those evil spiky monsters. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no thank you. And Mario takes even more damage. Good job, Mario. Okay, let's just kill these guys real good. Make them all go away, because they are the worst. Okay, barely did any damage. Oi! And yeah, you survived, because you only got hit like by like 1 or 2 fireballs at most. It was downright embarrassing. Also, okay. For a second I thought I was on my jump command. Alright, back to the flowers. Burn everything. Oh, wait. Yeah. When the fireballs just straight up miss, that means they're trying to hit an enemy, but the enemy is flying, so aim up. So, yeah, that's useful information. There we go. And victory! Huzzah! And a super mushroom. Ain't that fancy-pantsy. Alright, so let's try and ignore any and all evil spiky creatures that are just running around. If possible. There we go. Hit the thing! Pull the lever crunk, hit the switch Frank, do all of those things assorted henchmen of assorted villains. And there we go. Onwards to adventure, and here we go. We should be pretty ding-dang close to the end zone. Alright, so, yep. Let's just go in here. And hopefully, maybe, I don't know this for certain, the older brothers will be just fine down there. Alright, back to the fireballs. Oh, now is actually a good time to mention some bro items can only be used when you have all 4 of them together. Like right now, we can't use the cannonballer attack, all because we don't have the older ones, and that is unfortunate. And I don't want to waste them. So, I mean, I would have just used one to demonstrate it, but I don't want to, like, it's a good item, especially this early in the game, so I don't want to deal with that noise right now. I'm saving them for the boss, if you must know. There we go, smackity, smackadoo. And there we go. Now, what we gotta do is clear up the electro path for the babies, just like so. Bada bang, bada boom, more progress gets made. Okay, well, we didn't turn off the electricity, but we did make it possible for them to go over it. So, that's good enough. That is good enough. And there we go. Dig underground. Oh, hang on. I see that, and I'm gonna miss it. Don't want that noise. There we go. Preemptively get that out of the way. Smack another thing. Bring down another fence. And actually, you know what? Mario's and Luigi's, the big ones, you do this. It's very... I need to come up with, like, a system, because it's hard to say, like, adult Mario, Luigi, baby. I'll just say... Look, here's the thing. I'll just say the babies and Mario and Luigi, okay? I know that the babies are also Mario and Luigi, but we gotta work out a system so it's less convoluted. Point is, these guys, I want them to have a bit more experience. I don't want them to I certainly don't want them to be behind their baby counterparts, because that is just straight up silly. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing, because we're jumping over your ray gun blasts. We go back to Stormtrooper school, get better shots. Alright. And there we go. Ta-da! There we go. We should be roughly even now. Possibly. Kinda hard to tell. Oh, okay, so I guess can't really do anything there. Interesting. Ah, alright. Hit that, and then it goes all the way down there. Boom shakalaka boom. Boom shakalaka bing. And then the babies have been given the ability to go up a slight elevation. Very odd. The way these things are built, it's like they don't even know what they're doing. Either way, smashy time! Babies on the rafters! These guys have proven significantly more useful and competent than the Rugrats are. Seriously, the main gimmick of that show was, hey, check out these babies, they don't know how to use the English language. Ain't that funny? And I was like, no, not really. I mean, it was a good show. It lasted forever. It wouldn't have lasted forever if it was complete garbage. Then again, maybe it would have. Point is, it was a good show. I concede that. Alright, more cannonballers. Fantastic. And, okay, and suddenly, burn to results. Okay, great. If you'd be so kind as to not attack Luigi. Okay, and then you did anyway. I asked nicely and everything. My goodness. These fools clearly have no sense of honor or dignity or any of that other stuff. Point is, I hate you. Die, die, die. Alright. Now. Now you're gonna eat your various mushrooms. Alright, yeah, go ahead and get all big and super duper strong. I smack you. There you go. Now, what happens when you eat that? Okay, whoop. Turns you into a drooling moron. Ow, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That takes care of you. Ugh, why do nerds have to, like, flock together in herds? They're a flock and a herd. They're also a pride and a gaggle, which is a group of geese. A gaggle of geese. It's pretty great. Also the plural of nephew and nieces, niblets. That's how I hereby decree it. There we go. And you're playing with sciences that you can't possibly comprehend. You spent so much time asking if you could. You never bothered to ask if you should. Jurassic Park quotes. Whoosh! And the evil, stupid jerk is still alive. Why you guys got... I guess that was one of the major criticisms of this game. The enemies have a lot of friggin' HP. And I can't argue that. Does make fights last a little bit too long, but what are you gonna do? Also, we are nowhere close to even. The babies are still significantly strong, have more experience. I'll have to fix that off screen or something. It's impossible to really get over leveled in this game. All you can really do is just get as strong as the current area will allow you to get to, unless you want to spend like an entire day going up like an extra level or two. It's gonna take a long time. Basically the point I'm trying to make. Alright. And even more of these guys! Why? Why they gotta be all like this? Alright, fine. It's time to bust out the bro items. It's why we've got them. Extra damage, extra power. That's how it works. Alright, now hammer away the buttons! Yeah. Oh. Okay. Progress is progress, I suppose. Okay, dang it. There we go. No, not the green shell. It won't attack multiple opponents in this game, which is dumb. And none of them are dead. Of course not. Of course not. Sigh. Alright, fine. I'll do this the long and hard way, eh? Very well. I shall do what you ask. And... jumping all over your laser blasts, and there we go. Okay. Die. Okay, screwed that up. Good job, me. Die. Thank you. Alright. It's something at least. Alright, now you're big and hulking. Just because you become a stronger version of yourself when you eat the thing, that don't make you the Hulk. The Hulk is a character study, man. You stop with that nonsense. And boom. Why you guys gotta be so durable? Frigging alien invaders. Why can't you be like those aliens that, like, catch the common cold and die because they don't have that kind of bacteria on their planet? Or why not one of those aliens that's allergic to water? Which makes questions, why would they try to invade a planet that is covered in water when it can kill them? That seems a little bit weird. Go. Just keep boosting up them powers. Just keep on going. There we go with Luigi. Getting all sorts of HP boosts. I can dig it. At the very least, I need to make the adults as good, if not better, than their baby selves. Alright, another one of these things. The Shroobs sure do enjoy their weird, teamwork-centric conveyor belt things. Not sure what the deal with that noise is, but yep. Go and pop! And I'm assuming that's another bridge. Yeah, alright, awesome. Okay, then I guess I'm not entirely sure what exactly is expected of us here. Whoa, wait! Okay, that was a very clear and cut and dry mistake on my part. Okay, well. Alright, so it turns out there were still enemies in the vents. I'm not sure why I thought there wouldn't be, but I did. I did not think there would be anything in here. I was wrong. And now I'm paying for that mistake. Looking at these fireballs makes me want to eat Cheetos for some reason. Cheeto buff ball thingamaboobers. You know those things, like the cheese puffs, but they're ball shaped. That's just good stuff right there. All right, so yep. Unless no, okay. Just trying to figure out what specifically I was expected to do, and it was get over here and make another bridge for the babies, the itty bitty little baby babs. Go, itty bitty baby babs. Fight for everlasting freedom. And okay, how about no? Nope. I've had my fill of evil pointy object monsters. Let's not have any more of those. Oh, okay, that was not intentional. But you know what? Sure, fine. You know what? I'm 912% positive. And that's pretty positive. And we're about to go fight the boss of this place. Otherwise, why would the... Yep, there you are. Weird, gigantic Shroob Wiggler Birdo thing. Very strange. So, yeah. The giant Wiggler consumes the Toad's Vim, and then it excretes it out of their buttock to fuel the spaceships. That is very disturbing. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, okay, they did that. Thank you. All right, then. All right, then. Now we have to murder it. Good job, babies. Even when they're Mario and Luigi, babies, man, they always mess everything up. They intentionally go out of their way to make sure everything is just awful. All right, now it's time to use the cannonballers. Everyone in the cannon. Here we go. And yep. There we go. Pulled it off. Pulled it off in spades. Oh yeah. Yeah. When it's mad, it can make those shockwave things happen. That's something I should probably keep a pretty firm reminder about. Okay. Also, evil dust clouds. Sorry, didn't mean to smack the microphone again. It happens. Okay. You know, you really don't need the nerd brigade, you know, trailing around behind you. It's highly unnecessary. But all right, you know what? Let's do a bit of extra damage here. Take care of all this noise. Also, right now I remember you can actually poison. You can poison the Wiggler Shroob's his drink, so he becomes significantly weaker, which is definitely what you want to do. So whenever they're holding up like the nerds, whenever the nerds are holding up like a poisonous mushroom that would shrink them, and you hit them, it'll fall into the Wiggler thing's drink, and that is pretty great. All right, yeah, go ahead, keep doing your stupid shockwave thing. See if I can. Okay. You've made your point. You have made your point, and I would prefer. Oh no, that was a bad call on your part. Yep. See, now you're all lethargic and sad about life. Basically, you're me on an average day. You know what? That's actually a very accurate representation of me. Just kind of sad and droopy. All right, then. Let's see. In one hand, I want to capitalize on the weakened state of the monster. On the other hand, Mario is about to die. And I ain't gonna take that risk. Okay, now let's try that cannonballer's technique once more. Everybody hop on in to the other side. All right, so it would be, yep, pop, boom, bap. There we go. See, that is a lot more damage. It's very advantageous to do that. Oh, and now we've got this going on. All right, and okay, stop powering up spaceships. Please stop doing that. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, they hit me anyway. Okay, please stop. Right, okay, one spaceship always hits one bro, and the other one always hits the other, but they'll mix it up around, and all around just be the worst. And got hit by the stupid thing. Dang it. Come on. Step up your game, baby Luigi. Hit the dust cloud with your hammer. For some reason that works. Not sure how. Also, which something is good to take note of, unlike Superstar Saga, where I know that's something that happened, if you hold the guard button down with the hammer for too long, the head just doesn't just fall off randomly. So that's awesome. All right, so let's go back to this. Seeing as how those nerds don't want to hold any volatile mushrooms right now, I'll just have to do this. There we go, kill the nerds. Then again, I guess I do kind of need them to make the Wiggler a little less powerful, but they come back. What's this thing called? Ah, right, a swiggler. Because it's always getting a swig full of the whatshits. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna regret trying to pull this off, but... well, we are doing, like, no damage to this thing. And that's with teamwork on our hand. Oh, alright. Messed up the combination there. Alright, then. Why you gotta get so grumpy? All we did was knock you around a little bit. Stop with the shockwaves. It's very rude. And now he's using his butt tendrils to fuel more spaceships. I hate it when they do that. Ugh. Sitting around minding your own business. Okay. Really, really bad at not getting hit by that. Yeah, there we go. Or they're gonna keep on going, I guess. Alright, and evil dust cloud thingy. More evil. Yeah. Okay, there we go. More nerds. Okay. If you would be so kind as to... there we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, wait, 2 of them. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, like, the effects don't really stack or anything, but still, appreciate it. Hey, Mario, here, eat this, dude. There we go. Alright, now, all I gotta do is knock the mushroom down into that dude's weird soda pop. And he drinks it, and he's all like, oh, dang, now I got the stomach cramps. And then this dude eats it, and he gets all derpy about it. Alright. I am the derpy marauder. Yep. See how well that worked out for you. Okay. He's doing his ballowette. Okay, sure, whatever. His ballet twirls. Whatever. More cannonballers. Go, go, go. We gotta deal as much damage as we possibly can whenever we can. And boom. Shaka, laka, boom. Go, not bad, not bad. Whoa, hello, I get to do a second one immediately? Well, it must be my birthday. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. And it's important to memorize the order that they're gonna be falling in, so you do it correctly. If you mess up one, if you mess up the first one, the whole thing falls apart. Also, totally killed you. I am the champion. Huzzah, huzzah. Now give me all your experience points. Why are the babies so strong? I do not care for that one bit, good sir. Okay, more power! Yes! There we go. Keep it going. And more HP! It's just a 1. Oh, well. Oh, wow, we're all leveling up. Ain't that fancy-pantsy. Once again, more power! Yes! Alright. And now, seriously, okay, let's just try this one more time. Dang it! Okay. I saw a 6 fly by and I got real happy. Turns out that ain't happening. Either way, boom! Cobalt Star Shard! Yay! We did the thing! Now we've got 2 of them! Oh, and suddenly now this is happening! Okay. Baby Bowser, why you do this thing? You know, this is a very convoluted plan that I am very surprised is working in your favor. Alright, and we have been robbed. Awesome. Now here's the thing, and I want to just point this out. I don't know if you ever spun around in circles a lot when you were little, but you're able to do it a lot better when you're a kid, and then when you're an adult, you get dizzy much, much faster. Not sure why that is, but I like the attention to detail. Thought you could get away with stealing my treasure from my castle, did ya? It's payback time. I'll take my treasure, plus whatever you just picked up as compensation. Man, Bowser, why you gotta be the worst? Alright, well, we had to. Now we don't have anything. This was a very, very gainful adventure we just had. Cruel fate! We finally succeed in recovering the second shard, and now this happens! Shame cycle initiated. We must return to our own time and rework our strategy. Right, smash Baby Bowser's head in with a friggin' hammer. Gotcha. And again, I feel like it's always important for me to point this out. That's Baby Bowser. Bowser Jr. is son of Bowser. We're going in the past and seeing a younger Bowser, therefore he is Baby Bowser, not Bowser Jr. Different people! Alright, Alvin Edgar Gag. Or Gag. Whatever. You know what I meant. I was just trying to be all fancy and formal and whatnot. Fine. Whatever. Professor Manflavor. What the hell does that mean? Brain? Manflavor. What the... What? Okay. I clearly need sleep. Hi, egad. About time you boys showed. Ran into some persnickety obstacles, did you? That's one way of putting it. I am deep in a shame cycle, Professor. We nearly had a pair of fragments, but that young Bowser fellow made off with both of them. Yuck, 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 yuck! Now, no need to get your leather lathered. Is that something leather could do? They've been new time holes popping up here faster than toast on Sunday morning. Toast on Sundays? That is rather fast. That is 4 time holes. And I'll tell you, one of them is giving off tremendous Cobalt Star energy readings. I have no doubt that that's the hole you want. Yep, that's where Baby Bowser made his escape. Right, so the more Cobalt Star Shards that are in the same area, the higher the readings. That's convenient. Mario, Luigi, we must chase. We must have redemptitude. Yuck, 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 yuck. Look now, before you rush off, I think it'd be wise to survey the rest of the castle. And another thing, there's a noisy fella from the past running around with a baby. He and Toadsworth were in the garden. Can you make sure there's no hoopla out there? Yeah, I could probably do that. It's the old and young Toadsworths that give us wondrous new abilities in order to further our explorative capabilities. There we go. Learn from me, Stuffwell. I may not say the words correctly, but they are real words. Look lively now, Elder Me. We must please the princess. Put your back into it. I really don't You really should put the older version of yourself on top. He's much weaker. I'm absolutely spent. Pull yourself together, man. Smile, I say. Smile. Toadsworth, the younger. The princess, she won't stop crying. Tut-tut, worry not, Elder Me. We've not yet begun to amuse. Arms out now. 3, 2, 1, and use a technique that we had in Superstar Saga, but for some reason we forgot that it ever happened, and now we have to relearn it in order to use it in this game. Jolly good, Elder Me. Our charge is giggling. Hey, Mario, isn't this something that we could do in our last adventure? How exactly did we forget that we could do that again? See, I like how they did in, I think they did this in Bowser's Inside Story, where basically they had something that needed that specific, whirlwind technique, and Mario's like, oh yeah, I remember that thing we can do, and then they were able to do it again. They didn't need to be retaught. Oh, Masters Mario and Luigi, grown right up, haven't you? I'm quite up to speed on our crisis. Bit of a sticky wicket. The adult Princess Peach, the kingdom, you must save it all, and I shall be right here as you do, rooting for victory. Toadsworth the Younger, please teach us that thing we know how to do. What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move. Well, if it will help you fulfill your duties, of course it would be an honor and a privilege. Come, practice awaits. Chin up, Elder Me, mustn't falter now. Dude, you're gonna kill yourself. In, a literal and figurative sense. We've taken to calling this technique a spin jump. You'll soon yeah, okay, yeah. Although I do think it was Mario who had to be on top of Luigi in Superstar Saga to do this, right? Now it's Luigi on top, I think? We're about to find out. Either way, press the A button. Yep, Luigi on top. I'm pretty sure it was Mario on top in the first game. But I could be completely wrong. It's possible. Either way, blah, 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 blah. You know how to do this. You used it in the last game unless you never played the other game, in which case I don't even know what you're doing with your life. So get that noise straight up out of here. There we go. Hibbity bobbity bing bang boom, and whee! The spinning. It is so triumphant. Yes, yes, jolly good show. I trust you'll use it to your advantage in the field as well. I will make an attempt, younger Toadsworth. Although I very much foresee things not going well for me. I should think this spin jump will give you access to awfully hard to reach areas. Now, time to be officers. Utilize the new time hole, rescue our princess, and all that other good stuff. We'll just be spinning in place eternally for all time. Completely defying all physics and reality. You know what? That's the kind of thing I like about Mario Universe. You mean, if you stood on one of your friend's shoulders, and then you both just started spinning, I guarantee you would not generate lift and, fly over, gaps and stuff. You just get dizzy and fall over, and one of you would probably end up in a hospital. Anyway, are you selling any new stuff? Yo, branded slacks! World famous and well-made slacks that will last and last. High-quality pants made from specially selected materials. Well, all right then. I will just grab hold of this stuff while I am here. No, wait, we don't want more of those. We need tiny pants for tiny people, like so. There we go. Considerable boosts for everyone. Oh, you got any better badges? EXP badge. Increase EXP received when you defeat enemies with attack items. Increase coins. Slightly increase points recovered by using mushrooms. They're not bad. Not that great either, though. But thanks for the new pants, I guess. Or overalls, as the case may be. I don't know why they don't, like, specify that that's what they are. Because that is what they are. We're not just buying pants. I mean, I guess overalls are pants, but they're also kind of shirts. It's very confusing. I'm no fashionista. Go ask the freaking horse. Point is, hope you guys had a fantastic time. We just went through a lot of nonsense, fought a gigantic wiggler, Shroob, Birdo monster, and in the next parts, we're gonna be jumping into a new time hole and getting into some new time shenanigans and find Baby Bowser and give him what for, get our Cobalt Star Shards back, collect all of them, save the princess with it somehow. We really haven't thought that far ahead. It'll be grand and adventurous and wonderful, and I'll see you all then.